They're going to be roughing it up here.
Race is ready on track.
And a big push. Look at him go.
Racing.
Big push by California.
Arrow helmet on.
Yes, he does. Look at that. Representing Wacko Jacko.
Urban sitting pretty at the back there.
Urban always does. You're going to see some passing by the world's fastest man here anytime. In fourth place. Some say sandbagging, but I say stalking. And right in front here, you got to watch these guys. Adam Yates, he's in third place. And Matt Kinsey, look at that, second place.
Stay there long.
And Duke.
Yeah, one down.
Duke Deegan. Duke Deegan. And look at that.
Into the elbow. Wide.
Three, just like that. Misha Urban coming in there, big time.
Wobble.
Look at all these riders surfing the pavement, all trying to chase Misha Urban, the world's fastest man. And that's why he is the fastest man. Look at the lines he takes. A true professional of sport, Misha Urban. We got an Aussie and two Americans trying to chase him down the line. Only two will advance. Whoa! Misha Urban coming off his board. Adam Yates looks like he's in second place, but big Duke Deegan, he is tall and huge. If he can get those arms out, he could be passing right now. Get your arms out, Yates.
Yeah, let's see what happened there.
That's close. A lot of people were voting for Yates here. Okay, back to the top of the hill.
We got Patrick Switcher, Merrick Wildash, Alex Tung, James Kazmarek, and they're up and racing already.
Look at them go.
Wildash still pushing. Switzer still pushing.
Okay, well, we'll see here. Look at this. Switzer and Tung. Oh, a little bit of a squeeze there. Love it. Trying to get some nausea out of his body. Look at that. Patrick Switzer. Look at that. The Canadian from Ontario. Speedboarder of the Year, voted by Concrete Wave. He's in first place. Gotta love picking up the Nas energy drink sponsor. That's gonna help him.
It's a tight line out of the S's into the elbow. Here we go as they drop over the edge. Let's stand up.
Okay.
He's not gonna foot brake. He's just gonna carve it out.
Alex Tung, a little bit of foot
carve
brake.
it out.
Look at this. Wild dash taking the inside. Wild dash taking the inside and into the bales. Bang! Slingshots his head off.
Kazmarek into the bales. Big push, big ups.
Man, he's back on his board. Whoa. And look at this. On his knees, begging please, wishing he's moving around.
Yeah, give him a round
coming
of
down
applause,
the Lanyard's finish line. This is very close. Alex Tung making some moves there. So I think Alex Tung is moving right along. And Switzer's second place.
Oh, really?
Whoa.
Alex Tung just
check. Are they all Australian almost? Or
well, Luca Coleman,
he's pushing up front right now. Luca Coleman.
Rider for Hopkin Racing and Calvin Klein models. Calvin Klein underwear.
And Lars in second place. Look at that hair. Lars from Norway, Norwegian gangster.
Yeah, Christopher Hardy, the junior, up there in the ranks.
Look at that. The Sydney City Bomb Squad, first place here. Racing for his new baby to be.
Woo!
Whoa, heel,
Luca.
toe. Look at that. Luca's looking solid today ever since you got the news. And let's check this out. Luca Coleman. Are we going to see a foot brake? Yes. Always dangerous dropping your feet at this speed. But obviously he's got it. And Lars all the way, the Norwegian gangster. Whoa, look at that.
Carey.
Could you hear the wheels?
Lachlan Carey, slight little scrub there on the inside edge. He kept it.
Okay, this is close. Norwegian gangster. Drag race with Luca Coleman. Coleman, though, he's the front, but not by much. Trying to make that big pass. They're both moving on, but he doesn't want to give up first. Lars, squeezing. Where's the line? Oh, and Luca Coleman moving on to the next round again, taking another first. For a big push. Look at the fastest man in the world. Douglas Delua from Brazil. And who's he racing against? Louis Poloni?
Louis Poloni.
Michael English.
And Appy from New Zealand.
Okay, Appy from New Zealand. Nice to see these New Zealanders moving right along. Look at this guy. Douglas Delua. Just had a nice baby girl. Riding for ABEC 11. Rolling trucks.
Oh, yeah. 1,000 mark. Thank God. Right on. There in internet land.
100,000 people watching here today. Love it.
Yeah,
look at Douglas Delua.
Into the elbow. Big foot brake from Delua.
He had the Guinness Book of World Records. And you know why. And now you know why. Rad wheels, Louis Poloni. Bang! That's what happens when you try to follow the best.
Appy, New
That's
Zealand.
the only way to learn, Appy.
Give us a bow.
And Louis Poloni, look at, he got into the draft. He got right in, you can't even see. Delua is so big, Poloni's real small. What do you guys think? Is he pull out here or what? No, Douglas Delua, built-in bearings.
You can't catch that, man.
No way.
He's a whole lot of man. Oh, there we go. He's entered a buttboard race. He's even given up on the stand-up.
He is a whole lot of man. This guy is a beast out there. Go! And Vile hit racing. Look at that push,
Big
James
push.
Kelly. Venom bushings, big pushes, Tony Graves from Canada.
Oh, Jensen. I like this guy.
He is one of my
He's
favorite riders. Look
he's
at him
a
just
rock,
pushing
you know?
himself in there. Look at the size of this guy. I want to see DeLu and this man face off.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Rockstar Energy Drink.
I'll tell you that.
That's
They're
right.
playing
Look at
lines.
Okay.
These guys are really working the lines. I know exactly where they're going this weekend. We're not seeing many crashes at all.
The Flying Kangaroo trying to come up from fourth to first.
Straight
Not
out of the
looking good.
S's. American
James Kelly,
Dream,
big
foot
foot
brake.
break there.
He does a rear foot brake.
Yeah, look at this. Riding around wheels. Tony Graves in third place. Tony, whoa.
Tony Graves.
Look at this.
Oh.
Hey, oh, knick-knack, paddywhack. Give a dog a bone. All right.
We got a
He
man
looks like
down.
he's all right, mate. Just a little bit sore.
Don't touch his board.
Look at the drag
Don't
race down to the finals
Don't
there.
touch his board.
What a crash, folks. Exciting. He's back up on his board. Okay, so Tony Graves making the pass. Whoa, whoa.
Oy.
Tony's getting in the draft, trying to suck in the draft. One last chance to pop out. Not happening. Tony is out. He tried. Ooh, Mikkel, the beast, serial hill killer. Look at that. He is stoked, pumped, moving to the next round. And there's Allmate picking his teeth up off the ground. Flying Kangaroo. Gabe the Babe. We got Kyle Martin on the line. Big push. Kyle's always has explosion in the start. Look at that.
Yeah,
Big time
McWhinney.
push.
Too fast,
McWhinney.
too tasty.
And Gabe the Babe. Still pushing. Lanyards Longboards. Kyle Martin. Everybody into their tucks. This is going to be a nice race. All these guys moved in. Ooh, Gabe the Babe. Fourth place. Australian. And in first. Kyle Martin. This is going to be something else. Look at these guys go. It's a draft train here. Second place. Where's Rob McWhinney?
He's third place, I think.
Third
No,
place.
second.
Second
Here we
place,
go,
making a
dropping
move.
in.
Okay,
Good
there
foot
he is.
brakes. Oh, hardly at all.
And Rob McWhinney, second place. And nice new Lanyards Longboards. There he is, Kyle Martin. Now this is the drag race. McWhinney, very fast. Let's see what kind of tuck he can get
McWhinney's
himself
really
in.
in already.
He
You can
knows.
See now he's right at his
Mick
tail. He's
Winnie.
he's going to swing out right any moment now. Try and draft him.
Look at
There we
this.
go.
And it's going to go to the pass.
Yeah, on the pass. Yeah, he's done it.
And he has done it. Look at this.
But will Kyle draft him again?
Kyle might pop out here. He's got that
Yep, there we
aerodynamic
go.
coming, and he's going for it.
Oh.
Hey, whoa. Yeah.
Yeah, could have maybe pulled out a little bit earlier than that, but
Better
that's
pull
how it is,
out.
folks.
There you go.
Draft and draft the luck.
All right, and this is it. Hey, Jaden Mitchell, no way. On the far right is Jaden Mitchell, young 15-year-old Grom, looking to push.
TB.
Pushing hard, TB.
Silva. Stevens on the line, off the line, down the hill, into the
Dylan
dipper.
Stevens been flying all weekend, folks. He's in first place right now. Riding for Lanyards Longboard. TB riding for Urban Skateboards. He's in second place. Also having an unbelievable weekend. Look at these guys flying.
Mitchell also just joined the early team, I believe.
He did he? That's a good pickup. That's a really good pickup for early skateboards.
Simon Durba.
Whoa,
There we
TB
go.
making a move there. He's got the weight, so it looks like Dylan Stevens, I haven't seen him get past yet all
Here we
weekend.
go,
So
into the elbow.
Dylan Stevens getting past. TB coming into the dipper. Look at TB. He's been working out.
Up.
And here we go. Prince Dylan. Look at that tuck. Let's see if Prince Dylan get the draft. TB knows he's on him. He can
He's
smell
on the
him.
draft already.
And there's Prince Dylan.
Stevens
He
makes the
passes
pass.
TB. It's back and forth with these two. They're gonna be racing hard all day together. Down to the Lanyards line, we got Prince Dylan the first, taking it. And TB from Norway, the Norwegian gangster, moving right along.
Christoph Bassman looking up, starting on the line.
A little slow start by Ethan Lau, but he's pushing himself right between all these riders. Okay, here we go. So Ethan Lau, look at that. Look at his arms just dangling. He's got his own style out there.
Has he got a
Look
built-in
at this.
backplate in that suit?
Yes, he does. Look at that. Look at those shoulders. That's muscle. He doesn't have that. Ethan Lau, solid. Christopher Batt, second place. And Cameron Kite from Australia in first. Checking their 9. There's a battle for third and fourth. Ethan Lau still in third.
Chopping over the edge into the elbow. Here we go. Cameron Kite out front.
Cameron Kite, big
Little
foot break.
Christoph Batt, second place.
Christoph Batt, look at the star. And Ethan Lau.
Yeah.
This is where Ethan Lau's going to have to do something here.
Kamikaze.
Can he get into that
Out front,
draft?
but for how long?
Can he get into that draft?
Ethan Lau.
Cameron
hot in the
Kite
tail.
getting past, and it looks like,
They're breaking away.
look at that, Ethan Lau trying to get into that draft.
Christoph out front.
Is Hawaii out? Look at this, Ethan Lau squeezing hard. Look at it, and he's going for it. There he is,
Kamikaze,
Sector 9 rider.
what have you done?
Ethan Lau making the moves, and he moves on to the next round. Holy moly. That was close. Ethan Lau having a little bit of a bad start here, but it looks like he might have recouped there at the end. So we got Canada versus USA, Alex Tung, straight from America. Look at that. They're not pushing very hard. You know why, right? You know why.
Yeah, no one really wants to be in that first spot. Whoa, Micho out in front. That's something.
You never see that too often. Micho likes to come up the rear, but this time he's in it. He's in it to win it. And let's see if he can get a big lead. And Patrick Switzer. So it's Canada, USA. Duke Deegan, 4th place. Is that right? And
no,
Alex Tung.
Deegan in 2nd. Switzer back on the back.
So Switzer's doing a little bit of, he's doing some stock in there. Switzer.
Tung now making a move as they go into Forest.
And he does.
Tung,
and Duke Deegan surfing the pavement. So sandwiched, a couple Americans sandwiched by a couple Canadians. There he is. And Patrick Switzer. Alex the Tung trying to make a move on Mr. Deegan.
Tung going by Deegan. Yeah, but Switzer's still back there. Wow, he could face elimination here.
Patrick Switzer could be out. If he doesn't pull up his socks here, he's dropping like a rock. Something needs to happen. And look at that. Switzer gives up. He is out.
Wow.
And Micho Urban, look at Switzer, not very happy. Push hard, Luca. All right, so Luca, look at that big push. Look at this. Luca from 4th. Look at DeLua, just pow.
Yeah, DeLua was like the strongest
pow.
push in the whole
look at that.
in the world, actually.
He's a soccer player at heart, and that's how look at those legs on that boy.
Poloni sitting 2nd.
And Poloni's in 2nd. Look at that. Just getting sucked down the draft of the big man DeLua. DeLua checking his 9. He's grabbing the nose of his board. It's like to see him doing his old school kind of tuck. And there he's a big guy, so he's got to break a little early for this, and he does. Almost losing it. And Louis Poloni surfing the pavement.
Oh, wow.
Sector 9, Louis Poloni. And on the new Rad Wheels, it's Rad Wheels against ABEC 11, and then we got 2 sets of orangutan coming up the rear.
Wow, Poloni all over him like a cheap suit.
Oh, Louis Poloni's been all over him all weekend long. He has DeLua's number, but when it comes down to meat, DeLua's got the meat. Look at that.
Yeah, he doesn't have the weight Poloni does to
yeah,
run down DeLua. So
no. Whoa.
DeLua and Poloni moving on to the next round.
All right, so those Lars, he's out, and Luca Coleman is out, so no money for his new baby. Oh, and this man face off next round.
Three top 10 qualifiers in this one.
This is crazy. Look at that big push off the start. Look at that.
Kelly out in front.
Yeah, James Kelly, he really knows how to do it, and Kyle Martin's getting some extra pushes in there, and that helps him. Kyle Martin is in 4th place here, and the American Dream, James Kelly, is in 1st. And then Mikkel, the Stereo Hill Killer Jensen from Norway, is in 2nd place. Look at these guys flying down the hill here. 3 at the top. These guys are solid. Mikkel from Norway, can he hold them off? Rob McWhinney is fast, and he's an Australian. And coming up in 4th is Kyle Martin. So Rob McWhinney trying to make an inside move there, and Mikkel from Norway. Oh, looks like he punched him in the face. So look, this is where the meat comes in, but Rob McWhinney, tough guy to draft when he's that fast. He is that fast.
And Kyle Martin's got a head of steam going there in the rear.
Kyle Martin's trying all he can try. He's pulling out the tricks, but it might not help him. But look at this. Look at this. Kyle Martin, look at this. If he could go through them. Oh, big crash. Look at that. Big, huge crash. Then it's getting ragdolled. Kyle Martin, he looks like he's okay. Oh, man. Hey, that's the fastest. If you're gonna draft, there's no faster draft than splitting through the middle. That's the fastest draft, and Kyle Martin went for it. He went for the glory hole. This is the glory hole. You can't get a faster draft than busting through 2 riders, following right behind Mikkel. And then look at this. Oh, goes for it, clips the wheels. And these guys slam hard. Look at that arrow helmet. Lanyos longboard rider taking pain and punishment. And Mikkel, look at the hair on that guy. He is stoked to be moving on to the next round. How you guys doing, Internet land? Nice to see you. Woo! Love you. Thanks for tuning in. There's all kinds of you out there watching us today. Okay, sitting back down on the hay bale. All right.
Here we go. We got Steven, Sundi, Botman, and Kite.
Okay, Cameron Kite. He's an Australian. We got Norway. We got Christoph Batt. And we got Prince Dylan Stevens. Look at Dylan pumping out. He's been pumping hard like that all day. But what we've seen lately, Dylan got passed last round by this man. Charging behind him right now, all the way from Norway, the Norwegian gangster. Who's coming in 3rd there? That's Cameron Kite from Oz. flying in there. Christoph Bat stalking them all. We've seen Christoph Bat do this before. He is faster than ever. He is that second qualifier, fastest on the hill yesterday, winning $1,000, king of the hill. Look at these guys charging. Every one of these guys are fast. TD, second place. He's got to stand up for this one. It's exciting. They're all smoking. Look at that. Cameron Kite in third place. Prince still in the first. And TD. Whoa, TB right there from Norway checking his 9. He better not check too much. Cameron Kite, he's got a dirty tooth and he's coming at you.
Oh, look at Baco though. He's on him real tight.
Christoph Bat. He's going to want to, and you know what? We've seen this before. Christoph Bat coming up from the rear. Look at this. Whoa, look at that.
He's in the
Look
third.
at these guys all over the place. Christoph Bat, and he's in the second. Just like that. He's like, how did you pass me? How did you pass me? Ah! Christoph Bat moving to the next round.